Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for all signs. Any sign is welcome for this reading and any sign that you may be thinking of. Let's see what Spirit has for you today for loving messages, what they want you to know, what's next in love, what's coming towards you, any energy they want you to know that's going on around you. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that was newly guided here for the first time. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you have for us today? What is it that you want us to know? What is it you need us to hear? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have movement and meditation, the number 32. I celebrate and honor my physical body through dance and movement. Beautiful. What's that saying? Dance like nobody's watching you. So moving your body, celebrating. It just felt like get ready to dance. Okay. So whether it's a night out, it could be physically get ready to dance, or I can't wait to dance with you. It's almost that kind of feeling that I'm looking for my partner. I'm looking for that partner. So maybe there's something connecting you to dancing, a night out, something like that. I love to dance, Spirit saying. I have the number 26, a crown chakra. I know I am part of Source and my life is guided by divine wisdom. So here's this crown chakra receiving that energy and just allowing it to flow through you all the way down into your soul, right down the center of your body, receiving that energy and I guess just feeling the beauty of it. So that feels nice. And then let's get one more. I have a fire element. I imagine the fire within me that connects me to the divine. So I have this number 14. I have this passion. I have this, I don't know, just this kind of inspiration in my soul. Could be an Aries, could be a Leo, could be a Sagittarius energy. So we'll take that as well. Let's see what the cards are saying for you today. Let's see what they want you to know. Spirit loving messages, what are meant to be heard. I am receiving this light. Get ready to dance. Let's see what they're saying about this dancing. Let the dancing begin. That's how it feels. I have a judgment. I have a 4 of Pentacles. I have a 10 of Swords. And I have a Knight of Pentacles. They shared with me that when I pulled the Judgment card and as I kept going, they were saying time has passed, that you have gone through this ending. Maybe some of you went through this ending a long time ago. Maybe some of you have been healing, repairing, guarding, trying to take care of yourself first, something like that. So they said time has passed. So they want you to know it's almost like it's time. Okay. It's time to get back on the horse. It's time to slow and steadily kind of move forward. Okay. So for those of you that are struggling, it's probably Spirit's way of saying, hey, you've had enough time. You've had plenty of time to heal. You've had plenty of time to learn and get to know yourself. And this feels like putting in the effort one step at a time. Okay. Just this kind of slow and steady movement of building upon something. So time has passed is what they said. So for those of you that are wondering, is it, am I ready? Yeah, you're ready. That you are ready to begin again. You are in a good place. All of those things. So sometimes we need that time, but sometimes we hold on to that time as an excuse, as a crutch that I'm still healing. I'm not ready. I have a Chariot. Yeah, I'm going to say they really are ready for you to move forward. Okay, it's time for you to move on. So for those of you that are just been holding on to something and you just are struggling with that holding on, I have a Page of Pentacles. I have a Queen of Pentacles. And I have a Ten of Wands. Change is hard. Okay. I feel like I've been working on my security. I feel like I have been creating some new opportunities for myself in another area of my life other than love. I feel like I want to say life is a little bit hard. Okay. I think that we all have a certain amount of weight on our shoulders, but I do feel like it's Spirit's way of saying that you still, even with all of this, you're in a good place as this queen. This little bunny is jumping out at me. There's a little bunny down here, and there was just a moment of joy looking at that bunny. There was just a kind of sweetness and a little bit of a, aw, look at the bunny energy. So part of me feels like a joyful moment coming in, where it's, I don't know, just life, it's a puppy, it's a kitten, it's a baby in a carriage, it's a looking at children play, it's a bunny on your lawn, so it was just this kind of, taking a moment to see that joy. I have a Knight of Wands. I have an Eight of Swords. I have a Sun. And I have an Ace of Cups. Okay, so on the other side of this, time to move on and let down your guard and open yourself up, I have, I'm going to say something exciting charging in. This feels like motion. It feels like love. It feels, it's definitely a new beginning, but it feels bigger than that. It feels, this kind of swept me off my feet. This took me by surprise, they just said. So this love could be, there's a part of me that's saying as soon as you surrender to starting over, this love will arrive. As soon as you stop holding back, or as soon as you let go or try to control it in any way, I feel like this is when it's going to come in. So there's very much a feeling today of, I'm going to say love takes you by surprise. I know you're waiting for it, so it's not like, it's not like you are totally surprised, but I guess when it actually happens, you say to yourself, wow, it actually happened. I actually met somebody decent. I actually met somebody that I'm interested in. So it's more of that kind of feeling for me right now. So that feels good. Spirit, please share with me anything around this energy you need me to know today. I have someone better. How beautiful. Letting go. I let go because there's someone better. It's so simple, right? 2 words, that time has passed, time to move on, and someone better. And that's what we always hope for. We always hope for that we have a better judge of character, that we have learned our lesson. We don't try to keep repeating the same patterns. And a spirit trying to let us know that there's someone better coming. I love that. I have unlocked potentials, but look at this kind of cosmic energy, like circling around each other. I feel like it's just kind of in motion, isn't it? It just is a fire. It's invisible energy. It's in the universe. So and we also kind of match each other, don't we? We are similar, but yet different. But you can see we almost balance each other with this yin and yang energy. So unlocked potential, that's beautiful too. I have a second option. Okay, you have a choice. Maybe maybe you're talking to somebody already. It's not quite what you want, and somebody else comes along and sweeps you off your feet. And you haven't made up your mind to, commit to any one person yet. So you're waiting for the right one to come along. So you could have another option out there, a better choice. And I have influence and distractions. Okay, I like this. A little bit of a mirroring each other energy going on there. Feelings like I can't take my eyes off of you. Feeling like something that you say to me causes a chain reaction. My feelings are multiplied is how that multiplication sign is coming into me. So I'm just going to say I'm feeling more than I have in a long time. Okay, I feel that there's a lot of positive energy there. There's multiplication. Maybe there's a con. It's not perfect, but it's feeling pretty good. I love this energy, and I love someone better. I think that that's beautiful. Spirit, please share with me. I have an 8 of Cups. I have a 5 of Cups. I have a 3 of Cups. And I have an 8 of Swords. So this felt like walking away from feelings that hurt me. Packing my bags. You can see he's packed up his easel and his paints, and he's going home. He's just like, I got something else to do. I've got another I have another place I can be that I'll enjoy more. And the same as with the 8 of Cups. I don't have to do this anymore. I can move forward to something better. And it started with this whole reading that, it's time. What did they say? Time has passed is what Spirit said. Time has passed. So this kind of moving forward, moving on energy throughout this reading. I have a celebration, and I'm going to go back to that dancing feeling I had, because you can see they've got these musical instruments, and it looks like they're just dancing in the middle of nowhere. They're dancing in the park, right? They're dancing just because they heard music. Doesn't have to be a formal setting. The person who says, here, dance with me, and we're dancing in the kitchen. Sometimes you dance without music. That's very romantic. But this is a celebration, just this feeling of time to dance. And then an 8 of Swords is, they just shared with me, I'm lost in my own world. So it could be somebody who's isolating. It could be, I spend a lot of time alone, which is fine. I read, I watch TV, I watch movies, but I'm realizing that I need to kind of break out of that shell. I need to have more balance. Maybe I'm more social, or I put myself in social situations more often. There's somebody looking at you from the outside. Can you see that? So there's a feeling of, I have my eye on you, or, will you come out and play with me? So that feels like somebody is kind of keeping their eye on you, and they're wondering, will this turn into something more? So a little bit of somebody's caught your attention. You've caught their attention. So I'm going to say that, but it was a little bit of not necessarily spying, but hey, I'm on the other side of this window, and all you have to do is come out and play. Bottom of the deck, I have a 2 of Pentacles, and I have an Emperor, and I have a King of Wands. How beautiful. So here's this tightrope. I think a lot of us feel this way. This is I just am afraid of falling. I'm just afraid of it not working out again. I'm afraid of being hurt again. And it's a choice, but many of you are going to make it across, tiptoe across that little this little line, and you're going to tiptoe across, and you're going to make it to the other side. You can see the music down here playing. Again, you can see this beautiful light coming in. So you have this that crown chakra earlier. So tiptoeing across, making a choice to do that. And I feel like what's on the other side is this beautiful divine masculine energy of, I am passionate about you. I do have a lot to offer. I do. They're saying I have a kingdom. I have a kingdom. Nice. So, like, welcome to my kingdom. Welcome to my home. Welcome to my world. So this person could have a whole world going on. Family, friends, successful business, social life, things that they would love to share with you. So it is a feeling of, this is on the other side, this beautiful, strong, divine masculine energy. So that feels beautiful, doesn't it? Let's see what they have for loving messages today. Spirit, what is it that you want us to know about this connection? What will be future feelings? Feelings now. What is it that you want us to know? You are so beautiful. I do feel that. The person who sees you, the person who maybe they know that you're struggling with stepping out of your comfort zone, and they help you with that. They say, take my hand. It's take my hand and let's dance. It's as simple as that. It's the person who doesn't want you to have to do it alone. Beautiful. Spirit, please share with me. I want to grow old with you. I want to spend my lifetime loving you. I would walk 500 miles to be with you. Go out of my way to be with you. You are my destiny. So you can see you've got somebody coming into your energy that wants to be with you, wants to enjoy your company, your beauty, your grace. They just said. So I think the main message of today's reading was time has passed. It's time to move on, and they have someone better for you, for those of you that needed to hear that today. So let's put this out into the universe. And bottom of the deck, they're saying, let me be your wings and you make me feel alive. So I really like this feeling today of take my hand, let's dance. Love comes as a surprise, takes you by surprise. And I guess we're going to put this out to the universe and just ask Spirit to bring you this now. So claim it, own it, it's yours. Let's thank Spirit together. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. I want to thank you all for being here. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words, your comments. If anyone is interested in a private reading at this time, please visit my website, kathymamolinspsychicmedium.com. Check out my other two channels, my Pick a Card channel, my Twin Flame channel, and those links are in the description below. I hope you enjoyed your reading today, and I'm hoping that this is the person you will dance a lifetime with.